So, hello everyone. How you guys doing? So, the reason that I'm recording this video was I came back to work after 2 weeks today and I wanted to dive back into my research. But I felt really overwhelmed and I felt like an imposter, to be honest. And I had a very bad feeling like it was like eating me inside. And I have had that for a long time. So I decided to figure things out a little bit and I wanted to share with you like how it happened, how I got my help, and what I'm planning to do for the future. Well, you guys might care, you guys might not care, but I just want to share it. And people who want to use it, they can use it. And I want to get it out of my head. That's a very big part of it too. So originally I started with the idea like, why do I need to like play something in the background? It can be a TV show, just a noise. It can be music. Why am I doing it? And well, it's a great thing to have something in the background. Like, it's okay, I enjoy music, but if you choose to do so, I was in the need of that music. It felt like kind of like an addiction. So, Jesus, come on. Okay, it's okay. But so I started talking about it with ChatGPT and I got a little bit of advice and I wanted to share with you. So I said, I feel a lot of emotions. I'm feeling anxious. I feel guilt, frustration, blame. I printed all of them here, so that's why I'm looking at my papers. And so I told him all of this and gave me some helpful tips. So the first thing was identifying the problem. So I identified that, okay, my research feels difficult at the moment and I don't know where to start. The task looks too big and I don't know what to do. So, and because of this, and I feel like because I don't have the necessary knowledge for my research, I feel anxious and I feel like that imposter syndrome kind of like crawls inside of me. Then the emotional overload that I was feeling, like feeling anxious, as I said, blame, shame, like those are big part of it. Guilt, like I feel guilty because of the situation that I'm in and not feeling good enough. That was a big part. And distraction, social media, like as I talked about it in the last video. But here, uh, the steps that I have to take to address the issue. The first one is breaking down the work. Like, okay, for example, for today, what I'm gonna do is just to get back into my research. And what I mean by that is just go to the folder of your research, open up the files, see what's going on, try to get refreshed a little bit, try to like remember what you were doing because I feel disconnected from what I was doing. And I think that that can be a great start for me. And that's something that I can do and I will do. And instead of making it a big thing that I have to defend my proposal by the end of February, this thing is doable and I don't have to overwhelm myself. Then is fill the knowledge gap. Yeah. Do you feel like there's a gap between your knowledge and what you're doing? Okay, identify it first. Don't keep it like hazy, don't keep it vague. Just identify it and try to find some resources that can help you to fill those gaps. The third thing that I really loved was this: reframe your thoughts. And it gave me a quote. ChatGPT said, I'm here because I'm capable. Not I'm here because I'm perfect or I'm here because I'm better than anyone else. No, I'm here because I'm capable of doing it. And what it meant to me was, yeah, there might be struggles along the way. There might be some knowledge that I don't have, but I know I'm capable of going out there, finding them, solving the problems for myself, and eventually being a good student, being a good researcher. So that's what I'm gonna do. And actually, I'm gonna print this like code and put it in front of me. I'm here because I'm capable. It's a very, very strong sentence, and I loved it. And feeling behind sometimes is part of the process. I should acknowledge that. There's no one out there who thinks, okay, I'm perfect all the time, I'm just rocking the world. No, it doesn't work like that. Even if they say so, I don't care. And goes a little bit further and starts talking about the emotional level. So I feel like overloaded with the emotions. So managing emotional overload. First, name and validate your feelings. This was a very strong tool as well. It says when anxiety or guilt comes up, acknowledge it without judgment. So don't say, yeah, I feel guilty because I'm a piece of, yeah, no, or I haven't done enough. How you can reframe it is, I feel anxious because I care about doing well in this job or in this task, and that's normal. Everybody who cares will feel anxious to some degree. So acknowledging the feeling that you have, and kind of thinking about it and reframing it from a bad view to a good view, it's very useful, I think. Second thing is setting realistic expectations. I guess I have a little bit of problem with that. I hold myself to higher standards, and sometimes it's hard. But I feel like it's been a good drive for me so far. So having that high expectations from myself, it's been actually what brought me so far. But I have to combine this one with a kinder inner voice. So what I mean by that says like when I say I'm not good enough, I have to challenge it and say, what evidence do I have that is true? And when I'm seeing the negative sides, I should see the positive sides as well. So yeah. And then it goes to minimizing distractions. So that's what I'm trying to do with the social media and stuff. And then moving to another important part is building confidence, tracking your progress. So I'm just gonna do like kind of a journaling situation. So I journal like this, what I was like from every morning. I want to get in the office. I want to write down, okay, these are stuff that I think are high priority. I want to do these things. These are my tasks. And at the end, I'm gonna journal like I did this because of this, and it went like this, and it was good. I couldn't do this, or I didn't do this because I was feeling like this, or this problem came up, and it will actually, I think it will take the power of shame from them and will actually give me something helpful to work with. Second thing is celebrating the effort and celebrating small steps that I'm taking. So instead of waiting for a big moment and not acknowledging myself, even right now, I feel happier and lighter because I'm doing this, because I'm actually finding an approach to solve the problem. I haven't solved anything yet. But because I'm taking this approach, I'm gonna appreciate myself for doing this. Reconnecting with my purpose. Why am I doing a PhD? And what's my purpose out of this? What's the benefit of getting that? And all of this. And yeah, so my steps are having to have like daily research goals, though I'm gonna do emotional check, limit my distractions, and ask for guidance. It's hard with my supervisor a little bit, but I will do it. So these were the stuff that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I feel like I need to go back up And well, I have an office here, but another colleague was in the office, so I couldn't talk there. And I'm in one of the study rooms here, and I was recording this video. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you about today, and I feel like I did, and now it's time to actually do it. So I'm gonna go up there, and I'm actually gonna do it. I will let you guys know how it went. Well, have a great day and enjoy your life.